I'm right, my first crush, my first love, my first kiss, my first everything. Then you wake up, so different people are having babies for him. Yeah, and then he has 5 kids with other women.
I to scatter everything. Nobody knows the rest of an angry woman. I will ruin everything.
Hello nice people, welcome back to my channel. I'm Vicky. Now let's take a look of 7 shocking times Annie Idibia almost went crazy, almost got depressed, or even sent to a rehabilitation center just because of Tubaba, her marriage, and also her entire family. While the African queen or the veteran singer, songwriter, and performer may have had some cute Instagrammable moments with the actress and entrepreneur come reality TV star, their marriage was on the rocks at certain critical periods owing to multiple issues including infidelity, lack of trust, and family dispute. Here is a full recap of all times their marriage was under severe threats before the final blow, and shocking to most of the fans, Annie still remained intact in her marriage. Over 13 years right now. We know they got married back in 2012 and it's 2025. They could be celebrating their 13-year anniversary. So let's take a look at 7 times Annie Idibia almost went crazy just because of her marriage, and she still decided to stay. Starting from number 7, we do have Tubaba reportedly kissing baby mama Pero. That was 26th of January 2015. Barely 2 years and a few months into their marriage, Tubaba, also known as Two-Face, was caught on camera kissing his baby mama Pero Adenyi. Reports at the time headed that the popular Nigerian superstar musician was caught up in the VIP section of his Festac nightclub, rumors with the mother of his 3 kids, Pero Adenyi. Annie was said to have caught the wind of that and what was happening in the club and decided to confront Two-Face on the issue. She allegedly stormed the club but was diverted by the club's management into a room where she was told her husband would join her shortly. The mother of 2 was allegedly then locked in the room for the period, and when she was eventually given access to leave, Two-Face and Pero had ended their meeting in quotes. But when Annie went into the room, she was locked in for some time, and by the time she was let out, the fun was over and Pero had left with Two-Face was about to leave. Shortly after the incident, Two-Face reacted via his Instagram page where he posted, and I'll quote, "Our love does not have to make sense to you. Please go on with your perfect life and know the true story behind something before you judge and start making nasty comments based on an arrested story by some blog. You shall know the truth and the truth shall set you free." Tubaba also went on to profess his love for his wife Annie Idibia, and at the end of the message saying, "I love you till I die." Annie also reacted to that incident by speaking to that 1960 chick, saying that the incident was a temporary distraction and she didn't go to the club to confront her husband as opposed to the stories carried by the blogs. Her statement read, and I'll quote, "I'm aware of the photo circulating on the internet with my husband and Pero Adenyi. I want to state officially that I was not in that space at that time, and therefore there was no confrontation between myself and Pero Adenyi. Pero Adenyi at this momentarily indiscretion poses no threat whatsoever to my relationship with my husband. As a matter of fact, for all our children's sake, I do encourage cordial relationships with parties involved. This year, my focus is solely on God, family, my career, which doesn't give me the luxury of paying attention to any distraction." And that is how the baby mama drama ended back in 2015. And despite all that, Annie still stayed in her marriage. Getting to number 6, the baby mama drama still continues. That was Annie interrupting Nigerians as they slept, calling out her husband. That was September 2nd, 2021. As if the 2015 drama was not enough, in September 2021, Annie woke Nigerians and fans all over the world pretty late in the night with several posts on her Instagram page. She called out Two-Face again over his relationship with Pero. That is the baby mama, and I'll quote what she had to say. "I try to stay gracious. You're not the first man on the planet to have kids by different women. You can do better. Everything I do is to show the good human that you are." That is what she wrote. She also called out his big family members for not being in support of their marriage. Again, this is where the baby mama drama again comes out, despite Annie denying that back in 2015 nothing happened. Again, the baby mama drama is coming back in 2021, where again Annie is complaining of the baby mama and again complaining of the family members of the husband Two-Face not for supporting their marriage. Do you think at this point she should have left her marriage, since the baby mama drama was constant at that time? Let us know in the comment section. Getting to number 5, probably this is the audio that has been leaking, especially after the divorce, whereby Annie threatened to scatter everything in an audio that was leaked on 8th of September 2021. In an audio tape that went viral on social media, a visibly angry Annie vowed to scatter everything after she found out her husband had traveled out of the country to see Pero. Again, that's the baby mama. This time around, she didn't only call out his family members, but also called out Two-Face longtime associate and manager, and that is Effie. I'll leave you to watch the audio.
To scatter everything. Nobody knows the rest of an angry woman. I will ruin everything. Hello, Idibia family. This is Annie. You don't say that I was with my husband today. Peaceful, nothing happened. My husband told me he had a shoot today. Only for him to pack his things and his stupid cousin Frankie helped him plan it. His family does not love me. They hate me. They've been giving me hell for 10 fucking years. Today, my husband packed his things. He lied to me that he was going to shoot. But my husband is on his way to America. Planned by himself, FL Morebe, and Frankie. All of this behind my back. I don't deserve this. I don't. I know this is not your business. But I can't call any member of his family. I can't even call his manager. He will not take my call. Because he thinks I'm the reason. He thinks I'm in his way. He thinks I'm in his fucking way. So FA would never take my call. He don't send this on his way to America without telling me. Without fucking telling me. Without telling me, he's going to see Pero in America and his other kids. Don't move this car, pack this car. I'm going right now on Instagram Live. I'm going now.
At number 4, Annie decided to issue a public apology. That was in November 13th, 2021. Most of the fans wondering if this really came out of her heart despite all the drama that she caused. About 2 months after washing her family dirty linen in public, Annie decided to call a truce on the occasion of her 37th birthday. She tendered a public apology to her husband and everyone that she had offended. The actress also apologized to her mother and her husband's family for dragging everyone in the mud during her public meltdown. And I'll quote, "To my beautiful mothers, my amazing mother and my beautiful mother-in-law, I'm so sorry I let both of you down. No mother should go through the kind of pain that you both felt. I'm really sorry. I'm still your baby. I'm far from perfect, but I have decided to choose peace and I want to do better given the chance," as she begged. That was Annie's apology, but most people wondered, was it really from from her heart, or is it because she wanted again to keep her marriage and stay in her marriage? At number 3, 1 year later, after everything had decided to calm down, Annie again went on to break down on a reality TV show that is Young, African and Famous over Two-Face infidelity. That was March 18th, 2022. On the series of Young, Famous and African, Annie expressed her feelings about the activities of Two-Baba. And I'll quote, "When you meet someone, then you know them for the first time, and then you wake up to different people are having babies for him, and then he has 5 different kids with other women. My child is his 5th, and I met him before everybody." That is what she told everyone of the cast members. She spoke about many humiliation and embarrassment that she has faced, especially being married to Two-Baba, and I'll leave you guys to watch it.
When you meet someone and then you know them first, and then you wake up to different people are having babies for him.
Yeah, and then he has 5 kids with other women.
How did that happen?
And my first child is his 5th. And I met him before everybody. So you know what that is?
That's why you
are so close. That's why you take everything so personally.
How many humiliation, embarrassment? Damn. And I was like, man, how do you repeat the same mistake twice?
At that time, it was really hard for Annie, and most of the fans thought that probably at that point when the cheating allegations and the baby mama story started, Annie would have probably left the marriage, but she still remained intact, getting to number 2. At number 2, we have Annie's brother calling her a drug addict. That was March 30th, 2022. Despite facing her troubles in her marriage, she was also facing a lot when it came to family members. Annie's elder brother, Wisdom, shared several videos on his Instagram page calling her out. He claimed Annie turned him into a slave and refused to pay him all his dues during the period he worked for the actress. He also accused his sister of being a drug addict and a thorn in the flesh of everyone in their family. Again, this was another hard time that Annie had to face that almost sent her depressed. And finally, at number 1, we do have divorce. Despite even renewing their vows, that is back on the last season of Young African and Famous, and thinking that probably the two are going to stay again in their marriage for quite some time, Two-Face went on to announce their divorce on 26th of January 2025. Tubaba on Sunday night, that is January 26th, 2025, released a statement via his Instagram page announcing their separation and impending divorce. The musician promised to issue a statement soon to tell his side of the story to his beloved fans, whom he said deserve to know what has transpired between him and his estranged wife Annie Idibia. Shortly after, he deleted the post claiming his account was hacked, only to backtrack within a few minutes with a video saying that his account was not hacked and insisting that the separation and divorce is real. And that is what left most of the fans shocked and wondering if this is the end of Annie and Two-Face. After Tubaba announced the divorce, we've not heard from Annie so far so good, or even Two-Face to know if this couple who have been married for over 13 years right now are going to get back together or not. But getting to the 7 crazy social media accounts that we saw when it came to Annie, do you think that she should have left her marriage earlier than today when Tubaba went on to announce their divorce? Let us know in the comment section. But that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. I really appreciate. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up to show that you really enjoyed. Comment down below, let us know your thoughts. And if you're new or you have never subscribed to our channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to always get notified every time we post. And so guys, till next time, bye bye.